Hello, this is Broyer and welcome back to my Let's Play of Endless Space 2. We're playing as Horatio and the Horatios and the other Horatios. Basically a whole bunch of clones of us. We left off on the start of our solo quest here. So we're trying to decide if we should go for food, luxury, or power. And each one of these gives us as a reward the opportunity to build effectively a we'll call it a wonder, so to speak, because only one built per empire. Kind of like a national wonder, I suppose, if you're familiar with civilization stuff. So this one would give us +4 food on, I don't know what that symbol is, but I think that's our Horatio symbol, actually. Maybe not. It seems like it might be. This one gives us +2 influence on the same symbol. And this one gives us +4 production, or industry, I should say, on said symbol. Again, I think that is our population. Let's just minimize you just for a second because I am curious. Yeah, Horatio. That is our Horatio population. So, oh, how do I select my choice now? I want to select my objective choice. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was like, what's going on? I think this one's going to be the longest to get, but it's always good to have food on any game like this. The influence seems cool-ish, and it's actually probably the easiest one to get because I'm already getting a stock of luxuries, and as I do some more exploration, I'm going to get more and more. This is probably the smartest in the grand scheme of things because it would force me to build some ships, which probably is a good idea. And production is good at all times. But you know what? We're going to go for the food. I don't know. I feel like food's always a good thing to have. Multiply. Alright, done. We will keep increasing our population. Alright, revealer. Let's go ahead and do another exploration over here. Rhea. We got some reserves, and we also found a load. So the reserves is what's going to be on the planet, and the load is a few of those that we got for ourselves. And so what this does apparently is it's +10 approval and then +2 dust per person. Interesting. Good stuff. Right, so you can go ahead and actually move back over here, and we'll do some explorations over here. I mean, our score is, you know, not like amazingly great, but it's getting there. We'll get there. It's still early in the game. All right, let's go ahead and, it doesn't really matter probably. Let's just go ahead and do these one by one. Load 25 Empire science production. Okay, I'll take some free science. You can go ahead and chill here for another turn. How long until our 3 turns on our next science? And then we're still getting the boost here. What about here? I think if we praise them again, does it go up even more? Does it add to the timer or anything? +3, so it does go up more, but it does increase the timer only up to the 15 turns originally. So I should have let that count down probably to 1 or 2 turns, you know, technically 1, but if I'd forgotten, you know, done it at 2, that would have been not too big a deal. So doing it at 9 was a little bit of a problem, but it is going to go a little bit faster, so that's fine. It's good to know, though, that that's a thing that we can do. Colony over here is slowly growing. All right, let's go ahead and do another. Oh, we can't do another one yet. That's fine. What should tell me how many turns we're left? Oh, there it is. Remaining turns 10. Nice. Plasma metallurgy. Here's some suggested technologies that it's saying. This will give us a little bit more production on our planets and stuff. Plus, it opens up the Hyperium resource. You know what? I think food. We just got that thing to get us more food, or more population, and to get that, we're going to need more food. Let's go for the food stuff. Technology stage unlocked in economy and trade quadrant. Technology deed available. Builder of Wonders. Be the first to have 3 unique star systems improvements in your empire. 0 of 3. Okay. Can we make any of those right now? I think we can, actually. Like this one. System improvement, right? Once per galaxy cannot be moved with arc. So this one, I mean, it would take us, what? 69 turns. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. I'm sure somebody's building it right now, but that's crazy. All right, you can go ahead and do another exploration over here. Propitious Seasons, an anomaly. Okay, that looks good, anomaly. Battle data. Earned science based on destroyed ships. Okay, so this is one of the things, the tactics we can take into battle with us. Which is a pretty cool feature of this game, of how that works. This game, battles they're not very interactive, which is both good and bad, maybe. I mean, if you think about it, Civ games, once you tell your, swordsman to go attack a archer, I mean, how much more interactive is it after that? It's literally just sitting there. I mean, it happens instantly and you see what the battle outcome is. So to some degree, I would think of this as kind of like that, but a level up where, all right, I want my fleet to go attack this other fleet. And then, but you actually get to interact a little bit more once you get into that combat scenario where you're telling it different tactics to take at different, levels and things like that. So we'll get into that more once we get into more battles, but excuse me, had to cough a little bit. We'll get into that some more a little bit later, though. That's going to be good. Do you have another one? You do. Plus 20 Hyperium loot. Nice. Right, so I guess we're going to stick around for one more. So we got 7 turns there. 11 turns there. You can go ahead and explore this last little thing. Some more of that sorry, I said deciduous. Dust-deciduous trees. Very nice. And I guess you can go ahead and start moving back this direction. Alright, so you don't have any probes yet, so we'll have to come back to that. So we'll just go ahead and intern, come back to you. Diplomatic relations changed with Calgaros. We are now cordial. A little teddy bear. How nice. Still got 9 turns. Anything else we can do with you now? Not at the moment. We'll come back to you. Where did you go? There you go. You can go ahead and do a probe. Looks like there's just one place here. Titanium resource deposit and a little bit of loot. Nice. Construction complete. All right. Finish our infinite supermarkets. So we're getting a little bit more happiness, which is good. We're still content though, so we're not getting any boost yet. But at least we're not getting any negatives either. What do I want to go for? Another colonist at some point would be good. I don't know if we want to do that right away. Strategic deposits on planets. Do we have a strategic deposit here? We do not. At least not as far as we know. I guess we can research this. Why not? Let's study that. I don't know if it matters if I let my ship do it or if I do it here. Actually, you know what? Let's just let our ship do it. He's going to be back here soon enough. Let's take this one. 5 turns, get us some flat science, some flat dust. I think that's going to be good. Before I hit intern, did you have another one that you can do? I think you just did the one, right? Yep, so you're good. So you can actually come back to here. Hero level up, nice. I guess we can just take the second one here. Yeah, I think that's good. Get a little more food and stuff, and then we can work our way to these other two. Just one skill point at the moment. But you're skilling up quite nicely. We're up to how much food? 15? It's not too bad. We've got how many turns until a new population? Oh, there it is, 12 turns. And it will be a Horatio, though. So we're not going to get that second population of the Zavali at the moment. So maybe that'll be the next one. Any of these guys better or worse on any of these other planets? I mean, they're not, we haven't colonized them yet. So we might have to prioritize that. Like, you are better on happy, which we're not there yet. Or is that one of these things? I don't think these things are happy or anything, are they? I think it's this stuff, the approval. But you also do give us more approval, so that's kind of a cool balance. And then you are happier on hot, so you're actually currently on hot. No, that's good. I think we're good. So the next one might be like this one over here because it's also hot. So we finished that, and we took care of that. Intern. The Academy has been discovered by Unknown Empire. This is where we get some new heroes at some point. So that'll be good. Cool. Let's see. Wait, what? Why am I in a battle? I don't want to be in a battle. Run away. Okay, yeah. Is this who is this? Is this just rebels, pirates? Prowler and Prowler. I mean, they're going to destroy us, right? We have 17 on offense, 55 on defense. Yeah, they're going to destroy us. The only way we'd have a chance if our leader was with us. So how do we run away? Run away, retreat. Fleets without a star line to a home, friendly, or neutral system will automatically be destroyed. All ships lose 60% of max health. Yeah, I guess we'll just run away, because there's no point in fighting here. Victorious or defeated, the fighting is over. Ships that have survived the battle will gain experience, perhaps even level up. Ships that didn't make it, well, all that remains of them is 100,000 pieces of plasma metal and bone tumbling through space. Very nice. Yeah, so that was not going to happen. So who is that? Who did we just fight? Do we fight this guy because we're not, friends with him yet? And we basically have nothing. So we're still neutral. So I'm wondering if that's what it was. We still have 4 turns left on that. So hopefully we don't forget to boost that up for another tick. Level 2 heroes. That's going to be good to have. Objective achieved by Unknown Empire. Be the first to control at least 4 star systems in the same constellation. Wow. 4 star systems, huh? That's a lot of growth. Right, how about you go ahead and send your thing to that one anomaly that we have. Some more deciduous trees. Nice. And then you could go ahead and, I guess, come over here. So we got 3 turns left. Slowly but surely getting a little bit happy with them. How many turns left do we have over here? 6. So there's got to be some anomalies over here, right? Yep, plenty. Destructive Salvager Module. Can only be installed on ships. Gold per destroyed command point. Wow, that's kind of a cool thing. Get some money from destroying other people's ships. Alright, we're going to keep you here to do some more of that stuff for sure. Oh, we can repair you. Wow, that's a very expensive repairs. I mean, I guess is there any other option? Guess not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could have repaired it in some other way. Maybe if we just let it sit there, maybe it would have repaired on its own. I probably should have. Should have let it sit there a little bit just to see if that changed. Again, a lot of things I just don't know about this game. I haven't played it a whole lot. I vaguely remember things repairing on their own in the first one, so maybe I should just done that. Gone that route. How many turns? 1 turn. All right, perfect timing. So let's go ahead and praise you again. Get us up to +3 for 15 more turns. We're almost to the next threshold, so that's going to be good. And then you still have, what, 4 turns? 5 turns. $22 gold per turn. Or dust, whatever. I'm going to keep calling it gold, I'm sure. So we finished our cerebral, whatever it was. Cerebral reality. I guess we'll go ahead and take this one. It's going to cost us gold on the upkeep, which is quite a bit. But getting a bit more production in the long run could be good for us. 3 turns on the next pop. Let's come over here, do your exploration. Guess we'll do the one that we're actually got an outpost on. Dark glitter. +2 science, +2 industry per person. A little bit of loot. Nice. Can you do another one right away? Looks like you can. +5 XP on ships. Experience. Huh, cool. New luxury resource discovered. Nice. And then construction. Yep, we're good. And we're what, 3 turns left? 4 turns. Alright, so finish our technology. That's going to be good. We can do more food. +10 per luxury deposit. +20%. And then +40. I'm not sure what that is. That's symbol. It's +40 something. And then +4 per person on planet, which is actually really good. This is specific to the Horatio affinity. Okay, good to know. This one is also specific to the Horatio affinity. More approval. Actually, more approval would be really good. And it's actually approval on hot. So I think we're going to take care of our food with the one that we just researched. Let's go ahead and slip over to here. Get a little bit of approval in there just because it's going to give us more boost to that food once we get it up and going. You're going to go ahead and do another one of these. Acid rain anomaly. It's detrimental. Oof. That is a really bad one. And then, but we did get some more XP, so. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's not good to have. This negative effect may later be reduced. Probably some technology or something, I'm assuming. Diplomatic relationship change. We're now from neutral to cordial. Provide you with limited portion of their resources. So how are we looking over here? What do they have? We're getting a little bit of dust, a little bit of manpower, and some science. That's just from being cordial. We'll just keep on working this up. Oh. It changed back down to +2 because does it just let the other one run out? Maybe that's what happens. Maybe I didn't actually change much of anything by doing the extra tick. Yep, same thing here. So actually maybe adding on another praise is not good. I mean, it does make it go faster in the short term, but it looks like the other one ran out at some point. I'm sure. Well, do I want to do this one again then? I don't know. We'll see. Let's go ahead and send. I think we have one more of these, right? Yes, just one. Molten Springs Anomaly. Ah, nice, beneficial. 3 dust and 3 industry and 2 dust. And then just some free dust. That's going to be good. And then you can go ahead and explore up this way. There we go. New population of Horatio. So we're now 3 of 12. And latest political survey. Basically entirely ecologist. So that's not going to change anything anytime soon. I suppose if we get some more different parties at some point, we'll just look into that a bit more. But for right now, we are completely covered. So what is our next pop going to be? Our next one will be one of the Zavali, which means we could then absorb them into our clones, apparently. Well, on that note, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I do appreciate you watching, and yeah, hopefully join me back next time as we dig into this game a bit more. Thank you, and goodbye.